Hello everybody, today I decided to talk about actual unpopular opinions, because I'm tired of hearing all the same ones such as Blackpink is boring, or I don't like X group, like we get it. Again, these are just my opinions, and they're unpopular for a reason, so don't get mad at me if you disagree with them. That's like the whole point. Let's begin. Win-Win should stay with Wavy. Don't get me wrong, I love Win-Win with all my heart, but he seems way happier with Wavy than he was with NCT. He actually gets lines, and is probably more comfortable being around Chinese members, and speaking his native language. If he joined NCT in another comeback, he would just stay in the background, like he did for previous eras, and wouldn't get the love he deserves. The produced series should continue. Obviously it won't, but I always thought the fact that it was fake and staged was obvious and everybody knew. Yeah, it was shady that they took money of those who voted, but if they continued the series without the audience voting aspect, it would honestly be fine with me. The final lineups were great to me. It sucked that those who actually won weren't in it, but in the end most of them are in their own groups and are probably doing better for themselves. IZ*ONE should stay together. This honestly is probably the only opinion of mine that isn't necessarily unpopular. Continuing from the produce opinion, I was so sad after IOI's disbandment. The girls were so talented and so much potential was wasted. IZ*ONE has great chemistry together, and I can't imagine them apart from each other. Older Twice songs are better than their new ones. I loved Fancy and Feel Special just as much as the next guy, but the cuter Twice songs are always my favorite, unless Twice will randomly do a girl crush concept. I hope their next comeback will be inspired by their older comebacks such as What Is Love or TT. Feel Special got boring real fast to me, and I haven't listened to it in ages. Twice will forever be in my alts, but they went lower in the list recently due to their style change. Of course they will grow up with their music, and doing cute songs isn't always what the GP wants. I would love a comeback similar to Good Luck by AOA, or maybe something inspired by A-Pink's newer music, because to me Fancy and Feel Special seemed a bit repetitive of each other. Male idols need to stop queerbaiting. Some female idols do this too, but I've noticed it's mostly the male idols. Of course there are bisexual or gay idols in K-pop, but them queerbaiting is so wrong. It always happens in the Korean media for comedy, and I hate it so much. There isn't much to say here, because it is pretty self-explanatory. Stop doing it, period. It's okay if kicked out idols aren't mentioned. Idols left or have been kicked out for a reason, so the fact that the company pretends that they never existed is honestly a good move and smart. There is also a lot of legal issues where they probably aren't even allowed to mention the member that left. People should stop blaming the company and respect their decision. Big Hit is an awful company. They don't know how to manage groups. They only care about BTS. And I feel so bad for TXT. They barely get comebacks and aren't even promoted that well. I haven't heard anything about TXT since their comeback. I don't stan anybody from Big Hit, but I just know they can't handle all the money they are getting. With how awful they were at not allowing female trainees after BTS disbands or goes to the military or whatever, Big Hit will be left bankrupt. By now they should have at least 4 groups, 2 female 2 male, but they have 2 groups, one who isn't even promoting in Korea anymore, and one who isn't promoting at all. Nizzy project is weird. I hate the way JYP looks at the minor trainees, and he even fat shamed one when she looked very good and healthy to me. He blamed her skill on her weight, which clearly wasn't the case, she just needed some practice. To me it seems even creepier than 16 and I don't know, I just get a weird feeling from it. Good idea but bad execution. Idols need to stop using those ugly ass filters from Snow. I hate them with a passion. They will have the cutest selfie, but then add the stupid filter making them look like a cat or something. It's hideous. It whitens their skin way too much, and just is awful, oh my god. I could go on and on about how much I despise it. Jisoo in the fancam, because she uses it way too often. Just stop using it, I'm tired, and it doesn't even look good. I hate stage names. Some stage names are just so strange I can't use them seriously. I would much prefer if K-pop idols would just use their real names or some other Korean names. Even if they use some English name, it would be better than a random letter for a stage name such as V from BTS or L from Infinite. I recently got into signature and some of the names. Sun with 2 N's and yeah. How do you even pronounce it? I hate it. I couldn't care less about deleted views. Some K-pop fans literally act like bots, spending all of their day sitting and playing the music video. It's good they're supporting their favorite singer, but go outside guys please. YouTubers in the right deleting some views, otherwise these children would probably not see the light of day while streaming their faves come back. That was it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down your own opinions. Like this video, share, subscribe, whatever, have fun. See you next time, bye guys.